I get a lot of grief from people in South America and Spain that have all kinds of scholarly citations, and they've sent me reprints of articles and books and everything else just to prove that an SP, by God, has to contain bergamota. Bergamot. No, it doesn't. And I can prove it. Hi, everybody, from the Dank Basement. I am your Squick and Funkle Donkey, sometimes called Shawl Ballpetter. And I'm here to state my case for two things that have stuck in my craw for years. The first is the presumption that in order to be an SP, it needs to contain bergamot. And while it is true that most styles of SP incorporate bergamot, they don't have to. The way an SP becomes an SP is that the pulverized or milled tobacco is put into barrels where it ferments, usually at fairly high heat. Not enough to toast it, but show enough to bring out those sugars and get that tobacco nice and fermented up. Now, why bergamot? I am guessing that the first snuff that was shipped to Spain from the New World was probably packed in barrels that had contained bergamot in them to begin with. That may be how bergamot gets associated with SPs. But let me give you a couple of very solid examples of snuffs that are definitely SPs, but do not contain bergamot. Cheers. This is not an SP, I don't think. This is Golden Horn from Sir Walter Scott's. All right. Two snuffs. Both of them definitely SPs. Correct me if I'm wrong, Roderick, but I believe Spanish Gem is an SP. I also believe that Spanish Gem does not contain bergamot. Gawith and Hogarth's SP. Well, no bergamot at all that I can scent. A lot of good floral. It's a lovely snuff, and there might even be some citrus in there in the form of perhaps lemon zest. But I don't scent bergamot in the Gawith and Hogarth SP at all. Wilson's of Sharrow puts bergamot in all of their SPs. However, in the case of Grand Cairo, it's far more floral than it is citrus. And guess what? It's still an SP. So no, it does not have to contain bergamot. Please discuss in the comments below. You'll be able to read them, I won't. You can just go ahead and send me an email and tell me if I am full of feces about this particular topic. All right. Second rant for this video. I'll try to make it quick, and I will prove to you now that Rustica is not tobacco. Please, please, I beg you, snuff manufacturers, snuff vendors, and snuff presenters on YouTube, stop calling it Rustica tobacco. Let me ask you three questions. Is an orange the same as a grapefruit or a tangerine? No, they're cousins. They're definitely cousins, not the same fruit. Is a Bengal tiger the same species as Little Fluffy, your house cat? Absolutely not, but they're both in the genus Felinus. All right, they're felines, but they ain't the same animal. Wolves and Bow Wow Rover, your cute little Shih Tzu or Cockashit or whatever. Is that a wolf? No. But they're both in the genus Canis, except one is Canis lupus, the wolf, and the other is Canis familiaris, the dog. So they're not the same species. Rustica, yes, it's in the same genus as tobacco, but it is not tobacco. Further proof. While it provides a high level of nicotine, as does the tobacco plant, it also provides entheogenic alkaloids, which are psychoactive in a way that nicotine is not. And in fact, the chemicals in Rustica are more similar to the chemicals in belladonna, also called deadly nightshade, which is incidentally also in, let's see, it goes kingdom, phylum, class, order, family. Yeah, nightshade is in the same family, not the same genus even. But even so, Rustica has more alkaloids in common with nightshade than it does with tobacco, other than the nicotine. So no, God damn it, I'm sick of this. Rustica is not tobacco. It is a plant apart. Can you smoke it like tobacco? Oh, yes, you can. Can you grind it up and cure it and sniff it like tobacco snuff? Oh, yes, you can. Can you make deadly concoctions that you can name after cocaine products and put it on the street, Davy, at Sister Muff? Yes, you can, but it's not tobacco. I hope I've made that clear. Now I need to... They say that 1 hit is to motivate. 2 hits is to meditate. 3 hits is to vegetate. We're going to try to get to meditate. Nah, I think motivate's good enough. Ugh. Gotta clean that pipe. Yeah. Here's the disclaimer for all of my viewers. YouTube rules do not permit the consumption of drugs on camera. Therefore, what I have done is done a bit of what is called stage business. I used a legal plant substance, not marijuana, in the making of this video. Viewers are discouraged from using drugs of any kind, including nicotine, caffeine, and boner pills. Thank you.